What's up everyone, Prince of Mania from Quick Homes Rwanda, and welcome to the second episode of Deals Digest. Today we dive in Kigali. Let's see what the market is offering. I'm going to be showing you opportunities from all over the place. So buckle up, let's sip some coffee and get started. What's up everyone, again welcome to the Deals Digest. Today we are going to be diving again on our website, show you the different opportunities that are available, give them context in terms of where they are, what is available in the area, and why you really should consider these opportunities. So let's get started. Again, we dive through the website, and our website is quick.rw. You can easily go to that, or you can go and type in Google, help me quick homes. And you'll have our website over here. It's quick.rw, and from there we surf through the website. So down here on the latest properties, that's where we have the different opportunities that are open in the city. So as you can see, we have a lot of properties that are listed, different price points, different types of properties. You can just check out if anything matches what you're looking for. And the first opportunity that we are going for today is this one over here. So it's listed at 150 million Rwandan francs, negotiable. And this house is one of a kind. It's rare that we find a house that has a lot of greenery. So this one is currently owner occupied, and it's located in a place called Gasogi. You know, the key feature of this house is that it has a big space. So it's on a big lot of 2,100 square meters. It can be easily modified, and it has a lot of garden. Now, if we surf through the images over here, we can see that the house is made out of burnt clay and burnt clay bricks, and you know, the key feature is just garden. Like seriously, up to like 70% of this land is just garden and nice trees. And from where it is, you have in your vision the hill of Rusororo, as well as Masaka wetlands, which looks like a little lake. So you have like an almost lake view. And as you can see, the house itself has 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, and the land is 2,100 square meters, and it's asking 150 million Rwandan francs. That is approximately $130,000, negotiable. And as well, you can contact us. By the way, our email is business@quick.rw, or you can call us on 07 plus 250 788 44 1844. Now, what do you have in this area? Let's start our episode of Google Maps here from the general area of Gisimenti, which is even where our office is located. Our office is located in this building over here. It's called Ikaze House. So first floor, that's where you can find us. So if we zoom out and take this side, so we will get to this location over here. And then we climb a little bit and we get to the house, and the house is located exactly here. So from what you can see is that the house is in the center, and all this way is just garden. And you know, you could say this is far, but it's not at all, because it's located close to Murindi. So again, let me pin this location so that we can start from here. And if I come all the way, this is Murindi market. It's a general market. You can buy everything you want from there. So the closest market to you is just actually, oh, sorry about that. So if I come here and pin the house and use directions and then come to Murindi here, we'll see that you have the closest market in 800 meters. That is 13 minutes walk. And it's not so far. Gasogi in its own, it's all this hill. So all this hill is Gasogi. Therefore it's big. but where the house is located really is super close. And I mentioned that in your view you have the hill of Rusororo, which is this one over here in your view. So from your home, your vision is really on this end of Rusororo. And as well, I mentioned that you have Masaka wetlands in your vision as well, because it is over here. So it's more like a little man-made lake. So you can see it from your home because it's just plain in your vision. This home is really well located, and of the size, we don't have much offerings. You can just renovate it to your liking and enjoy these gardens, because homes with gardens, this big of gardens, are very scarce. And the other things that you can find, if I go to the city center, you can see that it's not so far from the airport as well, and it's not so far from the special economic zone, so where you have all the factories. If you work there, this could be an easy location for you. Or if you work in Masaka, which is just this other hill, where you find things like Dubai Port or DP World, they are building. Actually, there's IRCAD, like the new university that teaches surgery and stuff. You have Masaka Hospital. I believe even Kigali Sashika is also moving this side. So you have a lot of activities in the area where this opportunity is located, where one would really consider moving. If I pinpoint to what else is nearby, so the closest, again, another hospital in the area, we have Kanombe Military Hospital, which is on the opposite hill. I think I'm moving too fast, let me slow down. So from here to Kanombe Military Hospital, which is over here, you have about 9 minutes drive, different avenues. So it's in just 3 kilometers from your house. And from your house to Kimirongo Market, which is supposedly supposed to be here. So this is Kimirongo Market. So from here to Kimirongo Market for your shopping, you have about 18 minutes drive in 7 kilometers. And again, the closest schools you have the closest one here, Kigali Parents, which is a good school in Kigali. So, and that is about 6 kilometers, 15 minutes drive. And another school in the area which is as well good is this one, Excella School. So from your property to Excella, you have about 18 minutes drive. So technically you have a lot of things in your vicinity. And of course, from the airport you have a few. Let's see, from the airport you have about 16 minutes drive. And if I go to the city center to give you more context, to the city center, this is the roundabout in the city center, you will have a 40 minutes drive. So that is about 17 kilometers. It's lengthy because of traffic jams here and there, but yeah, that is about 14 minutes drive to the city center. So this opportunity is really, one I could recommend to somebody who likes greenery, somebody who likes space. It's an interesting property, and this price of 150 million is negotiable. So contact us today. The second opportunity we have today is this house over here. This one in Kicukiro Muyanje. Muyanje is this area in Kicukiro next to Kagarama, which is a nice, modern area. Things there are organized, and this house in its own is as well very minimalistic. We even made a video about it, touring it. You can watch it over here. But overall, the house is nice. Let me just start from here. So yeah, this is the house we are talking about today. It's a nice minimalistic house, 4 bedrooms, 2 living room, 4 bathrooms, an office, 300 square meters of land, 2 car parking space, and it's a really, really nice house that I can recommend you today. The design is nice, very modern, and the house is very open with lots of natural light inside. It's a nice opportunity just by the tarmac road, and it's an opportunity for anybody who is looking for a nice property to live in or rent out, which is located in a quiet area by the tarmac, very convenient. And you know, from the video, you can watch the video again to have an in-depth look on this property. You'll see that it's really finished very, very well. So the price for this house is 200 million, negotiable. 200 million, that is approximately 170 or 160,000 dollars. So you know, you can negotiate and maybe see where this ends, but it's a nice property, it's a modern property, and we have actually a couple of opportunities in this area of Kicukiro Muyanje that are interesting. Now let me show you where this house is located. So let me cancel this and cancel this. So yeah, we have this house over here. Let me hunt it down, and so we pass Peace Corps Apartments, and I believe it's somewhere here. So I think this was the house over here, that's where the house was. So you can see the last images of Google Maps, the house was still not there. So it's a fairly new house, because if I go on street view, because even in the video you can see this greenhouse. By the time Google Street View was being taken, the house was still a site, because this is the property we are talking about while it was being constructed. And you know, you can see it's just by the tarmac road. The neighborhood is nice, and even if I zoom out, like here, you can see that it's a fairly organized neighborhood, very new. It's close to most of the things, and as well, the house is modern. Watch the video, it's a nice property. Watch the video after watching this one. It's nice. And we actually have other properties in this area as well. So if you don't like this one and you want to watch another one, check out another opportunity, we have a number of opportunities. Let me point them out. We have this one over here of 300 million, and as well this one over here of 195. So these are opportunities you can check out that are in the similar vicinity. Now, what can we observe from this area? The closest hospital you can find is DMC, which is located somewhere here, close to Mount Kenya University or Mount Kigali University. They just rebranded recently. So you have this hospital, DMC, or Dream Medical Center, where you can get all your medical needs if one needs to. And again, I lost the pin. Let me just bring him back again. Yeah, let me bring it back so that we get how far it is proximity wise. Yeah, so the house is here. Yeah, the house is built just exactly here. So if I use this as a reference point and go to DMC, we'll see that we have DMC just over here in about 11 minutes drive, so that is about 5 kilometers. And you know, the school, the university, Mount Kenya University or Mount Kigali University is nearby. To drive from here to areas that are famous like Gisimenti, for instance, or Sonatube, which is another famous area, you have the Sonatube roundabout. You have about 12 minutes. You have a lot of shopping that you can do here with supermarkets like Simba, which is just located in the Silverback Mall. So this mall over here, you have in Simba. If you come further on this highway, you still have another Simba. You have some Sawa City. So you have really most of the things that you need. And from the plot again to areas like, let's use Kigali Convention Center, which is here. So you have a few minutes from Kigali Convention Center, 17 minutes drive, and as well to Kigali Heights, which is another shopping area over here. You have about, again, 18 minutes drive. And if we were to go to the city center as well to get a general understanding, you know, we come to the roundabouts of the city center over here, and that is about 22 minutes drive. So technically you're just short of 30 minutes from any major point in the city. And then I almost missed, so from the property to the airport, we have, of course, the main entrance to the airport is just about here. Yeah, it's about here, the main entrance. No, yeah, the main entrance is just over here. So we have how many minutes? Come on, Google. yes, 18 minutes to the airport. So this property is really not far. It's a modern property, it's a nice property, and schools are scattered all over in this area. So short of 30 minutes, you are on any closest school, be it Green Hills, any international school, just 30 minutes drive, you are there. This is a convenient area and a convenient place to be. Our third opportunity today is one, I would call it an investment property because it's a big one. It's a big plot that is close to university, so one can build student hostels, apartments. Really, it's a big chunk of land that one can exploit as they wish. So it's this one over here. We are looking at 6,167 square meters of land, 300 million price, and the property is close to the Adventist University over here. It's in Masoro. Now let's zoom out again on the map and show you where this is. So I will pass over here. Oh no. So the plot is close to the Adventist University of Central Africa. So it is located exactly, so it is located exactly here. Yeah, so the plot is located, it's this one here. So right here we are in the plot. So it's 6,000 square meters here. It's a big land, and as you can see, just next to it there is the university. So students need hostels, and next to it there's Exceller School, which is an international school as well, a Cambridge school, I believe. So you have most of the things you can do, and that's big land. If you build apartments here, you will have something that is nice. And again, another opportunity, it's close to the special economic zone, so factories. Here, this is an opportunity for somebody who can build really multi-units and affordable units for people who work in the factory and want to stay nearby. For students, you can make a good chunk of returns on this particular plot. And the plot is not so far. We have a famous church here, the Evangelical Restoration Church. It's a famous one over here, and as I said, proximity is everything on this land because it's close to all major areas. It's close to Kimirongo over here. It's close to Chibagabaga. So technically, you have a nice opportunity, and you can see the airport is here. It's not so far, and the drive, because it's close to this highway, is also enjoyable. It's not so long. There's a little bit of traffic jam, but there's a lot of escape routes over here which can get you where you are going. And in addition, this land is close to Nyandungu Urban Waterland and Eco Tourism Center or Park, because all this park here is it's a nice ecosystem, eco-friendly park where one can chill. And we have most of Kigalians these days, most of the valleys are being adapted to be eco-friendly, so you can walk there over the weekend. So it's a nice addition to the offerings that this property has. So this is the last opportunity that I have for you today. Again, it's this one over here. So we have about 6,165 square meters of land. The zoning is R3, but you can really build some apartments, student hostels, and expect some good returns because it's close to major universities. I also even almost missed, because speaking of universities, if I zoom out a little bit, we have African Leadership University just over here. So that is another student zone to tap into. And it's not just that. We have Carnegie Mellon University Africa here. So international students really come in this area to study in these universities, and that is an opportunity for you. So I'm saying if you're really looking for something that is not residential, something worth your investment, you can buy this land, put up some student hostels, you will make your back. I promise you that. I promise, and I will help you rent them. So definitely contact us. Our email is business@quick.rw, and you can call us on the number +250 788 44 18 44. That is our number, and that is the three key opportunities I had for you today. Again, we will try the best we can to give you more of these deals digest, because we give you context. If you're not in the country, then there you can understand at least what's going on around the plots that we are advertising or the houses that we are advertising, and then at least it gives you a starting point of how to think and see yourself in these investments. So Quick Homes Rwanda will be happy to bring you deals digest again. We'll try to do it as often as we can. Again, I almost forget, please consider subscribing if you're new here. Give us a like if you like this episode, and tell us in the comments below if this episode was worth it and was enjoyable. So until next time, it's been Quick Homes Rwanda.